From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's.
And now, your 2000.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate is Mitch Garver, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here's Donaldson. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Donaldson is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Just underway here in Oakland. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the air down the line in left. Kenna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now it's Mark Kenna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mark Kenna.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Kenna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out, base is empty, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here it comes. Chopped to third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Here's Miguel Sano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate now, Brent Rooker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. This is in the air out to right. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. And now a pitch on the way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he hits it hard to the right side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is good.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Shoemaker stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. He throws a splitter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Sean Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. High and deep to right center. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. Now to the plate, Willians Astudillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. The ball hit to Andrus at short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now in the box, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, to the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in next, Mark Canha, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now another 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Striding in is Miguel Sano. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate here is Luis Arias. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
The second baseman, Jed.
Here's the pitch.
Lowry.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Arias is there and he has it for the out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Next to hit is Sean Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up is Brent Rooker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Number 61 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 61.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty's going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. From the stretch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Throw goes over to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. J.D. Wendelken, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 48, J.D. Wendelken.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this one's in the dirt. Donaldson stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Jorge Polanco. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Hopped up. Sano into foul territory. And no one will get this one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the first pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next to dig in, Mark Canha. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Miguel Sano. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now to bat, Brent Rooker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rooker.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 50.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Devin Smeltzer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Devin Smeltzer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rooker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry. Singled last time up.
Jed Lowry.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
anticipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Williams Astudillo. Travis Blankenhorn is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Travis Blankenhorn. Now pitching for the A's.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. From the stretch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Lowry trying to get there.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Petit has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here is Matt Chapman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matt Chapman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that's out number 1. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Moreland, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set, and the pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Here's Byron Buxton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Romo still playing here at age 38. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a four-seamer. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. It's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Murphy recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in is Stephen Piscotty. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sean Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Sean Anderson.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. it comes now to Andrus. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Canha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Luis Arias. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Andrus has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now is Jake Cave. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next, it'll be Travis Blankenhorn. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow bouncer to the right side. Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Jake Diekman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 35.
Jake Diekman.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Alex Colomé is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Inside one.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So now to the plate, Jed Lowry flew out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Standing in now, Matt Chapman. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. Both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3.
Up next the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55, Taylor.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matt Shoemaker takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 11 hits.